Buongiorno everyone, and welcome to a podcast that's been brewing for the last week or so. Because since I've got back from sunny Greece, it's not a fake tan.
And I wish
there's been a lot. There's been a lot of questions in every video we've done since then, such as the Geordie Box videos. Now everyone in the comments, "Oh, he's boycotting. Oh, he's going to Arsenal. What's your plans for next season?" This is where we do the Q&A.
Lay it on the line.
So, to answer your question, are we boycotting next season? Yes, we are.
And as shit as that is for our channel,
yes, it is.
It's second.
It is. It's for the greater good.
Club comes first. We don't give a fuck. Like, we've got to get Mike Ashley out.
It will affect our channel. I did the thing the other day where I put out what's your favourite videos from the Magpie channel, whether it be previews, reviews, player ratings, Geordie Box, FIFA videos, on and on. The amount of videos we do. Matchday vlogs were immensely popular, so it's going to hit us. But at the same time, as Newcastle fans,
we need to hit.
That's
Mike
where
Ashley
it starts first,
and
the only way we can see getting Mike Ashley out of the club is to not be there, because he's a man defined by greed, and it's the only thing that will affect him. I mean, we were on about season tickets this year, weren't we? We were looking at them when the Takeover was in the works. We had picked out a few seats here and there, maybe the corner where the Block V Gallagher lads have moved to, from the top to the corner, but a lot of them haven't renewed. We obviously know War Flags aren't doing any displays under Mike Ashley until obviously he fucks off.
Good stuff,
and we're totally behind that. So the only thing for us to do, an ideal scenario for me, is that we don't go to any games, apart from, obviously one of them we try and do away games, because essentially away tickets, £30 cap. Mike Ashley sees none of that. If anything, he sees a very small percentage of that. It's St James's Park where he gets his money from 50,000 people, and then the pies, the beers, and all that shite.
You tell the fucking pies himself.
So there's no magpies left. So look, for me, what I hope will happen is that many fans will get behind the boycott from now until he fucks off. Basically, hopefully, a few months in, he sees the damage that's being done. He sees the negative publicity. He sees the hit in the pocket. The takeover happens, someone else comes in and get half a season ticket from January. That'd be good, nice Christmas present.
Right, if the takeover's going to happen, then absolutely do what you want. But while Mike Ashley's here, don't bother, don't spend a penny. It's ridiculous.
We're nobody to tell you what to do. We're not trying to be like a voice here, or like,
if people get a season
do
ticket,
not go, do not spend money, do not support your team. We've got absolutely no right to say that. We've been asked questions about are we going, etc. We're answering them now. From us, from the Magpie channel, we've even got Geordie, who travelled miles, thousands of miles, spent thousands and thousands of pounds every single year following the tune up and down the country. He did more games than us by a country mile. He used to do the vlogs when we went to Bournemouth, things like that. So we'll be missing out on that because Geordie's not doing it anymore. We're not doing it anymore. Well, we could maybe do an away game. He's completely against it. He's completely against doing home and away.
Great.
Was Pasty, has he renewed or not, or is he waiting to see?
No,
there's many people who are involved in the channel.
Actually, I think he did, but he's cancelled it.
Who are jumping on fan cams and might jump in player ratings and vlogs and stuff, who probably won't be here because they might not travel to town. We'll still be about in town. The fan cams will still continue. We'll just be watching the game in maybe the Labour Club or in a pub on our laptop if we take it to the pub. Watch it somewhere we can.
Streams on,
one way or another, because the only way that's going to drive Mike Ashley out of this club is not being there, by seeing empty seats, by Sky seeing the empty seats, by the money affecting him that he's not going to get. It's the only way forward.
I was just had this thought the other day. Like, they talk about like Sky money. So will Mike Ashley get paid by Sky if Newcastle's on?
So that's what it is. So the plans behind the boycott, the many protest groups that are there.
No, that wasn't my question. I meant like by viewer.
Oh right.
Does he?
I don't know, but the thing,
you'll probably just get a lump sum because that's on. He'll not get paid
if it's
view,
this game, say it's like 20 grand a game, whatever, it'll just be that one.
Yeah, depending on if one person watches,
it's a lot more
3
than
million
that.
watches.
It's a lot more than that. He gets 140 million a year in it off Sky, of the Premier League TV money. So the thing is, though, that if there's empty seats, BT and Sky, that creates a talking point. That creates negative publicity for Mike Ashley, negative publicity for Sports Direct. And hopefully has an effect of where Sky and BT don't want to show games where there's empty seats, because let's face it, it looks shite.
Oh yeah, it does. If there's nothing in the ground, it looks like an abandoned game. It's gonna look shit on the club, and then obviously the publicity will get around and realise why we're doing it. Yeah, it's just just that message in us. We need to try and get a message across to the world, to the media, and everything. Just how much he's run this club into the ground and how pissed off we are. And this is what we need to do to get him out. Because enough is enough, man. It's been 12 fucking years of this now. And people, we've tried the protest outside the ground before games, after games, outside Sports Direct. Keep them up. But I think the only option is, and we've seen it with the likes of West Ham and Liverpool, where they've done walkouts, West Ham pitch invasions. Hopefully it doesn't come to that extent where West Ham are fucking invading the director's box, but at the same time... We don't want to promote violence or nothing. We don't want anyone to go and shank them up.
UFC, it's not Joe Rogan and Dana White.
We don't want it to get to that side. We don't want to say that shit. We don't want people getting like overly aggressive and try and like put threats on his life. I didn't really agree with the people that went to his door and put things in his letterbox. that was a bit OTT, like fucking hell. But like this is what we'll come to. Like,
you've got to try. I can't see any other option because nothing else has worked.
I seen a tweet the day saying I think he owned like 8.7% of Rangers or something, and for every pound spent in the Rangers club shop, he got like 93 pence of that pound, and he owns 100% of Newcastle. How much money is he making out of that club shop? And like I was having a look around it the other day, and some of the new training kit's beautiful. Like this.
It's the Joelinton jacket yesterday.
Shirts are a bit lifting,
white and gold jacket.
That white and gold jacket that Joelinton had on. I was looking at that guy. That's mint. I would have bought that then and there if I didn't know I was going to Mike Ashley. So obviously I ain't spending a penny.
As soon as I seen that jacket, I was like, I want that.
That's unbelievable. I ain't spending a penny in that.
Yeah, I looked and there's nowhere else to get it.
As soon as that takeover happens, I'm going and buying that tracksuit because it's lush.
There's nowhere else to get the jacket now apart from NUFC or
Sports Direct or somewhere.
It's 75 quid now.
It's expensive, I know. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
75 quid for Puma.
Nike maybe, not Puma.
Nike or fucking 3 straight Adidas. 75 quid, I get a fucking North Face jacket or something for that. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Puma.
But that's how much he's putting out, and some people gullibly will be buying it and giving him all that 100% profit.
Well,
But no, like that's another thing as well as tickets and that. Like, didn't spend a penny in the club shop. Like, just try and keep all money away from Newcastle United, and that's hard. It's really,
going to be
really
so hard for us. It's going to be shit because I love doing the vlogs. I love being inside the stadium. I love the atmosphere. I love watching the team live. That's why I'm going to try and go to more away games, so we still get to see the players and still get to see actual football being played. But
well, we had all these plans last season. Like we were buzzing to get like Tottenham away and stuff. So Man United's on Boxing Day. Like we've got all these plans. It's like, do we stay away for the whole season? Like I don't want to.
I want to see at least some away games. So that doesn't really. Hit actually too much. 2,000 fans, a couple of percentage of a £30 ticket. It's not like the 50, 70, £80 he's getting on a match day here, or £700-800 season tickets, and then obviously the 20 quid you spend on the ground as well, things like that. Like, it's going to be a nightmare. It's not what I want to do from a personal point of view. It's definitely not what I want to do from a business point of view for vlogs and videos and shit like that. But it's for the long term now. Like,
the greater good.
It's for the greater good. South Park. Knee option, unfortunately. It's such a shame now to see
it's bullshit that's come to this.
We've been here, but there's diehard fans. Season ticket holders like 30, 40 years. There's people in the Block V group, the War Flags lads. There's blokes there who've been gone for so many years who've lost so many loyalty points. Everything just given it up.
That's probably blokes in that 80s. That have been coming since they're like teenagers. Like it's just like that way of life. Like just the Saturday, like going to church. It's coming to the match and
this
stuff.
This is the church between fans.
They met their wife and the wife and their kids grew up. Now like, is Brian coming out on Saturday? He's at the match, man.
They're at home this week, man.
Of course he is, man. Brian's at the match. Doesn't miss a match. He hasn't missed a match since fucking 1912.
Since the World War. That's the thing, though. That's the thing that I can understand if fans are still going, where absolutely. It's like a social thing where you get to see.
For some people,
you take your family out, you only see your daughter at that game, or your brother, whatever it may be, and people link up for social reasons. That's fair enough, but for us, you've got that whole support our Toon campaign now, where many bars in the city centre are offering discounts for drinks and food and stuff on match days to try and say, look, come
the whole
here.
City supporting the boycott now.
Which is great to see, but the thing is with us, where we'll go from it is, well, I haven't actually talked to you about this, but for me, if we'll obviously do the Arsenal game, that's the big one. But the problem is, it can't stop at Arsenal. No, it can't be one game. Mike actually just laugh his tits off if it's one game. Then the next
totally
home game,
I'm
not sure who we've got. I know we've got Norwich, Spurs away, and then I don't know who it is after that. But the next, the second, third, fourth home game, if everyone just floods back and there's 40,000 plus, then we'll probably just think, well, we may as well just go.
I know.
We may as well just.
I
want to see it.
It needs to be an everlasting thing until something happens. So even if the ground's empty at Arsenal and thought, oh, that was good, we'll get the next one.
No, who we got? Whoever it is, I don't know.
I can't remember. No, like say, like it needs
but if we're there for whoever, like that's the problem. We're kind of because if we're sitting there and we're watching it in the fucking pub in the middle of town and missing out on A, watching the game and enjoying it, and B, progression for the channel, views, etc. We'll be thinking, well, there's 40,000 there. Mate, Ashley's not going to really see the difference. That it's got to be at least 30,000. It's got to be at least nearly 20,000 not there.
Like more than half.
So if it's not that, we'll be thinking like.
So
we've got next week Liverpool. Fancy we'll get tickets. We'll end up getting fucking solo tickets for certain games, which we might do as it progresses. If it's not making any difference, if the numbers aren't high enough, you could do that, and people might do that. They might think, oh, we've got Man U at home, I want to go and see that. You might do that, or if your mate's got a ticket and he's like, do you want to come to the game? You'll be thinking, bollocks, I may as well, because it's only going to affect Ashley if there's at least 20,000 plus boycotting for the cameras, for his money.
Especially Sky games, but like not even just that, like every single game, because it's all going to take a hit in his pocket. I say, like, if we just all don't turn up to the Arsenal game, it'll hit his pocket, but then if we go to the other 18 home games, what was the point?
You'll just be thinking, that'll do me.
It's got to be an everlasting thing until something happens.
Until something happens anyway, or get a reaction from him, or.
I'm not going to go to Norwich, but I'll go to Man United. Like. That's the fucking point now.
The thing is, for me, like, and I was talking to Negative Andy about this when we were playing golf, and he's been on the channel before, he's been on the fan cams, and he was saying, like, he's actually kept his season ticket. He's on the 10-year plan, so if it comes to January when it starts again, he might get rid of it. But he was saying, you can't complain about Mike Ashley if you're going to continue going to games.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. You cannot, at the end of the season, if we get relegated, and obviously we've had the whole shit show of fucking Bruce and we've been relegated and everyone's whinging about Ashley, yet still 40,000 plus have turned up the ground. I'm sorry, like, but you haven't got a voice. You can't complain. You can still hate Mike Ashley and kind of go to games, but again, then he's never going to leave. That's why we're the bracket of we have no choice but to not go to try and force him to leave. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, I hate this whole thing about people saying, like, you're part of the problem.
Bollocks.
Like, that's not. Like that, I hate that saying.
That's why I'm not saying we've got no right to say don't go, and fans can choose what to spend their money on. And you love the club, it's hard not to go. But get that. So if you go, you go.
But like in the one sense, if you are complaining, but you are going to every game and you are spending money in the club shop, that kind of is part of the problem. But like people are saying, like, just everyone's part of the problem. Just everyone's looking for someone to blame. Like, oh, you're to blame. You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem.
Fans aren't the problem. Fans should never turn on each other.
No, that's
There's only one man that's the problem, and that's Ashley. And even the likes of Bruce, the amount of grief Bruce has been getting. I mean, even I give him it on Sky Sports News about Burger Van compared to Rafa in a Michelin-star restaurant. It's true, but
it's nothing to do with Bruce.
Now that he's here,
it's nothing to do with Bruce, and I hate people that are slagging him off. Like, it's all Ashley. Like, this is what people are getting blindsided by. Like, it's fucking Ashley. Like, for people that are saying, like, oh, I'm gonna boo Bruce. Why?
Bollocks. That's gonna get
for accepting a job.
If you're gonna go at the fucking game, you need to get behind the lads. There's no point in going there.
It's creating a more negative atmosphere than there needs to be.
Where people are in the ground and they start shouting Ashley out. He's probably not even there. And if he is, the Sky camera's going and he's just laughing at Charlie.
No.
There's no point in going to games and shouting stuff and booing Bruce.
Slagging off fans.
If you're gonna go 100% behind them.
Behind the boys.
Act like you fucking love Bruce and hopefully you'll feed off it and love Joelinton.
The problem is Ashley and Charlie. It's got nothing to do with Bruce. It's got nothing to do with Rafa or Rondon or Perez or Joelinton or no one.
We need to move on from Rafa. We're
saying
Joelinton. People are like still going about Rafa. It's like he's gone now. He's not come back. He's went to China for more money.
It's done and dusted. It was a part of. It's like it was an era. The era's came. The era's gone. Same as like the Keegan era, the Robson era, the Shearer era.
And now it's Brucey's black and white army.
It's been. It's gone. Like it's not what we want. It's not what we want. But it's here. Just fucking.
I was saying, you know, like with Bruce, it's a typical Mike Ashley appointment before he got Rafa.
Oh yeah.
The thing is that's done him over a bit was by getting Rafa in, a world-class manager, because
whoever it was going to be was going to get slagged off.
Even people didn't want Mourinho.
I know. If you didn't want
Mourinho, more things than Rafa.
What else am I going to get? I know.
The thing is, though, it's like I said before, Rafa, it was McLaren, Pardew, Kinnear, John Carver, those type of managers, or Ashley managers. It was just because Rafa was just like,
just fits the bill.
No one believed when he came in, and Bruce is a typical Ashley appointment, even if he is 11th choice, whatever it may be. May as well get behind him now. May as well, if you go into games, well, I'll still support him, but not show it in the sense of a seat at the ground to give Ashley money and hope that the bad publicity affects Sports Direct stocks and whatnot, and him as a person. But if you go into the game, and even us, like, I won't take the piss too much now out of Bruce, really, because there's no point. You may as well back him now.
I know.
Yeah, I'm from Wallsend. He's from Wallsend. Actually, I'm from Wallsend. So
sometimes we're both from Wallsend.
Right, back Bruce, back Joelinton, hopefully back some more signings and see where the season goes. But for me, the only option is to boycott to try and affect Ashley.
Affect the big man,
try and
the big
force him out of the club. But like I say, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the season pans out. We'll see how many actually stick to it, if it's worthwhile. But we certainly haven't paid upwards of £600, £700, £800 for a season ticket. As close as we were days away from doing that when the takeover was meant to be coming the following week. Thank fuck we didn't do that.
I think that what's happened over the last couple of weeks has confirmed to me that the takeover is not happening.
Once Bruce signed a 3-year deal,
I've always remained optimistic.
I was super optimistic
because nothing's been said. It's like they came out and said. Newcastle haven't said enough. It was the Binzai group that
why haven't Newcastle
something.
Came out and said anything, man?
So I've been quietly optimistic that it was going to happen. Everyone's like, oh, it was never going to happen. It was never going to happen. I've just been thinking, why not? But I didn't think we would get a manager or any signings until the announcement of it either being done or dead. And we haven't had the announcement that it's dead. But we've got a manager, we've broke the record, so to me it's clearly not going to happen.
It's like Rafa era's over, this is the new era. Didn't want to say the Bruce era, but it literally is, and you've just got to move on now and get on with it. Do what you want. You want to go to the game and support the team, fair enough. But we're going to try and get Ashley out as much as we can. That is literally the only answer by not going to the stadium. Big shame. I'm going to miss it. It's going to affect us personally and for the channel. But and it's even harder to get away tickets now because the loyalty points are gone. A lot of people that would know, like Geordie, Scottish lad who's been on the fan cams a lot, his points are now gone. We've got away tickets off him a lot. So it's kind of, we want to do more away games, but it could be tricky. So we'll just have to see how it pans out. Really, see how the next few months go. See how much. See how many people do affect the boycott. How many people run with it? See if it works. See if it doesn't. See what Ashley says. See what the club says. Probably fucking out because they don't comment on anything. No comment on anything. See how the fan cams go. See who's there.
Yeah.
Maybe get some new faces on. See who's out and about. Will always be outside the ground. While this channel started to get the voice of the fans, views from the fans for the fans, and all that. So we'll have to just play it by ear for the next few months and just see how it goes. But we've got a few backup plans and ideas in case things don't. In case there is no one here to interview, or in case we don't go games and this that and the other. See how it goes. But stay tuned. Thanks for your support. Drop in the comments below what you make of the boycott. Are you give up your season tickets? You know people that have done, or are you going to continue supporting the lads on the pitch? Cheers for watching. Enjoy yourself.